Hello guys, this is Lars, welcome back to KSP Hard Mode. Now, this thing, oh yeah, so this is a proven design, this works, and we do have some stuff here, we have enough ketane to last us for a long time, and again we know this is working. Now, we need to actually start using this thing. And as you can see, it is extensible. We have the docking port at the bottom, we have the one at the top. We can use this as a normal refueling station. But I have another job for it right now. There's a lot of new science on Minimus because this save is now officially upgraded to version 0.23. Which is awesome because it's new science. I've designed a lab kind of extension for this thing, and also a smaller lander vehicle. Both of them should be manned, no problem. Everything should be fine. They should be able to get out here pretty easily, and so yeah, let's have a look at the things. Yes, the things. Right, so first let's have a look at the lab. This thing should be pretty self-explanatory. It doesn't have anything in the way of RCS or anything really. So this is something we have to dock before we actually do much here. Now, don't worry, I have set up, you can see it here, can you? No? Whatever, doesn't matter. I've set up the Kerbal alarm clock, we are good. This thing will have to strap on to some sort of launch stage and then get it out into space. And then, yes, then we have to get this guy docked to it on one side. This will be our manned little pod here for Minimus landing. Should be more than enough, 1600 meters a second, more than enough, even though it's just a small tank, small engines here, no problem. And when we get this thing docked to the top of the lab module, this thing should be enough basically to do anything. It has the lights, it has the electricity, it has its own supply of power. And before I forget, really, there's one more thing we should add here. These guys, just in case. I don't want this thing to be stranded and us to mess up. It adds some weight, 1.5 kilometers an hour or a second, more than enough, no problem. So this thing should be good. We have the temperature and all the stuff. I've added another set here just in case we end up with more science. And it looks cool. It's symmetrical. So we should be able to get all the science we need here and then transfer that to the science magic module. And then we should be able to return back to Kerbal in something. Maybe the transfer stage thing here. First of all, I did make a separate drive for this thing. Let's see, where is it? Kerbal Explorer Drive. Yes. Now. Oh, come on. This thing is ready to launch, really. And it's really simple. It's just this thing. I'm going to add some RCS to it, of course. So we're able to actually dock this with the Science Magic module. And when that is done, it should be a pretty trivial case. Just use this. It has so much delta V. Look at this. It has 10,000 by itself. And when you add the guys there, it should have 2,000 or 3,000. More than enough to get back home. We should be able to actually get back into orbit and then get up and contact it and dock to this thing and get our guys back home, and yeah, everything should be fine. I'll have to launch these things and then we'll start putting them together. In the middle of a little night docking adventure here, I did forget to install my docking port thingy when I set this up, so that kind of sucks. But we'll just have to do this the old-fashioned way, without any of the proper indicators or anything good. Okay, so oh, come on, that's good. Could you stop there, maybe? Yes, and a bit further up. Good. Oh, come on. Get back in there. Oh, this thing is so heavy to move. So hard to move with just the RCS. Okay, so we should probably try to align ourselves a bit better, I guess. Just slow down a bit. You don't need to go that fast. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Wrong way, wrong way, wrong way. Sorry. Just get back there. Get back there. And over this way. Thank you. And let's try to orient ourselves a bit better. This should be fine, I think. Yeah, maybe a bit more like this. Yeah. Looks good. Looks good. Let's get back over here. I know I could use the docking mode thing, but I prefer actually to do it the old-fashioned way. Just because then I have these controls easily accessible as well. I'll just move my hand on the keyboard, just align everything like so, and start pushing forward just barely while getting back down there. Just aligning everything. Now the night docking, I think it's quite beautiful. Should probably have docked to the other side of this thing, but it doesn't really matter, does it? It's more or less equal. So we'll just I guess we'll just add the am I going upside down for some reason? Oh, doesn't matter. Yeah, so we'll just have to add the lander thing to the other side. It doesn't matter. It's fine. Okay, so we are just gonna do a bit of this to align everything, and then we'll start going this. Okay, it is a bit harder without my usual tools, but it's not too bad. Of course, now you have to actually watch me do this because I'm not in the mood to mess around with any voiceover or anything for this session. I just want this to happen, and I guess I'm just in the mood to do it the old-fashioned way, somehow, for some reason. Okay, so this, turn off the SAS, and let's just let the magnetism do all the work, because we are lazy. It's not 100% perfectly aligned, is it? Well, that's actually pretty close, no problem. Okay, so we need to fill these tanks. Yeah, should I use the thing here? Yeah, I'll use the thing. So let's see, we need, oh come on, these two, and basically we'll just try to empty one of these big tanks here. I'm guessing this one with the, it has 700 and something right now and 800, and yeah, this one. Okay, so we'll just empty out this one to fill up the rest, and then of course that's the same with this one. Yep. So that means that these guys will be full of fuel when we actually get this thing going. Should I try to dock this to the other side? Nah, it doesn't matter. It does not matter at all. Alright, stop this and stop this, and I don't like the UI on this thing. Okay, that's good. We are filled up, and this thing is basically useless at this point. It should be self-sufficient for long enough to the orbit though, shouldn't it? Oh yeah, it would have been if it had any electricity. Man. Oh well. How do we get rid of this thing? We could just deaccelerate with the whole stack with this thing. Then release it and accelerate back up with this thing. I think that's a worthy endeavor, actually. Because right now the alternative is just keeping it around. No, I don't want to go this way. We should probably use this engine, though. Yeah. Okay, so we shut down this engine and shut down this engine. We'll do this and say we'll control from this thing now. Yep. We are controlling from this one. That means that we are going to start bending over this way and just give us a boost start, yes. This thing will snake its way around. I think the only torque existing is actually here. Like there's torque there and there's torque in the lander. Sorta. But this thing does not have any torque. I kind of messed up this design of this thing. It should have had much more stuff. Okay, so we should be good here, just releasing this thing, and then yeah, it should work just fine. We have plenty of time, no problem. So let's start this burn. Just burn down to, I think 60 is enough to make it happen. Yeah, and you could just go away now. I don't care about you anymore. And then we activate and we activate. We will control from in here, right? Yep. So we'll just turn around and start burning back this way. Now we did lose some fuel in this thing, but that's okay. We have plenty. Look at this. We have 5,500 meters a second left in just this part. We're good. Okay, now we are back up, and this thing will smash back to the ground, and we'll get rid of it. And this should be the last piece of the puzzle. Now, problem is actually getting it close to the thing here. This will be a bit finicky, I think. Okay, so we're in chase here. Oh, I think this will be okay. Let's see. Try to get more or less at the same angle. Can't really expect... Oh, this is not perfect. It'll work though, it'll work. So let's try to get up there. Not too fast, and start going forwards just to try to close up the distance a bit. Oh, down boy, down boy. Oh yeah, this will work. This will work indeed. Now, maybe we should try to rotate a bit here just to get in more or less at the same angle. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter with this thing. But it still looks better. Just a bit. Okay. Aesthetics isn't my big thing anyway, so to me it really doesn't matter. Okay, so let's get in here and try to get the indicators to close up a bit. And then just slide it in, hope for the best. Just a tip, you know, just a tip. And oh, come on. Oh, no, wrong. And crash there. Ah, yeah, that's good. That's awesome. That's actually quite even as well. Wow. That's our thing here. That's our lab. Wow. So we need some more people in it, of course, before we could really do anything with the lab. We need to bring up a couple more guys, but shouldn't be too hard, should it? There's no docking ports on this thing. Didn't we add docking ports to the side? No, I didn't. I never really expected this to need it though, so it's not too bad. Okay, let's because it really won't. It really won't. We will use this to transfer this thing out there, and then we'll probably just drop this stage. It's not really a permanent part. These two are the extensions we really need. This will be the new center thing. Alright, so off with the lights. Right? That looks kind of cool. Yeah, but off with lights. We don't want to use the electricity for anything. We have tons, of course, but... So, dude, you should be fine out there, right? Oh, yeah. For several years, you should be very, very fine out there. And, let's see, where are we, really? Compared to the thing over here. Oh, this is the one we want to crash, right? This is our lab, and the other thing. Here's the core. Yeah, I don't want to use that for anything. Let's see. Are we still inside distance? Let's see if we can actually get this thing to crash. Yes, switch to this thing. For some reason it didn't show up as in contact. Oh yeah, now it's connected. Awesome. Come on. Around. So the lab is 4 kilometers out there, and we are all the way. For some reason it starts scrolling out like crazy. We're all the way in here. This is a good stage, good middle stage. It could probably bring us anywhere, but right now we have nowhere to go and nowhere to send there, so let's just go home. And this time we won't be messing around. This time we are going straight down. There's still a lot of oomph in this thing, so we'll just try to... Could probably try to send it back home, but this is home, right? No. Home is over there somewhere. So we did lose connection again. Wait, how? Or maybe this thing isn't connected either. Wait. Okay, let's switch to this thing really quickly. I need to figure this thing out. There's something weird with remote tech. I did actually uninstall it and then reinstall it, because I thought it was creating a lot of problems. But when I turn off the delay and everything, it started working just fine. No problem. So let's activate this antenna, I think. So we are... Why I know do that? Why? Oh yeah, you are activated right now, right? Oh yeah, cool. We should be in contact with something. Let's switch back to the doomed little craft here. Still quite high up, but I want to crash it much faster than that. I want it to just smash into the ground. So as long as the explorer there is connected, yeah, we are good. Just keep going. Oh, for some reason it keeps just scrolling out on me. And that's it. And let's just watch this thing descend into the darkness while we say goodbye for now. And we have our thing in orbit. We should be able to just get some guys up there, get it to Minimus, and start gaining some more science. So this has been Lars. You've been watching the KSP Hard Mode, god damn it, Hard Mode series, and yeah. Oh, have a good day. Bye.